Judaism teaches that each holiday has a theme. There's a theme to the holiday. And one of the expressed themes of the holiday of Hanukkah is, I'll say it in Hebrew, Shalom, lehodot ulehalel. Lehodot ulehalel. Translation? To thank and to praise. To thank and to praise. To thank and to praise. This is you want to know what to do on Hanukkah? The action point of Hanukkah is light the candles. That we know. Light the candles. That's the action. Okay, but what's the feeling? What's supposed to be happening in here? Lehodot ulehalel. It's not just the candle lighting. That's like the action. But what's the emotion that goes with that action? Right? Think about that. When you do actions, like there are emotions that are attached to them. Right? You give the girl a flower, there's something happening in here. Like it right? There's something happening in here, and it's expressed that the action is the flower, right? What does it mean? We light the candles, and what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to experience and feel? Lehodot ulehalel. Translation: to thank and to praise. Any Jew who wants to do the Hanukkah thing and just get stuck in the candles, they're kind of missing out. It's kind of like a little bit less than, it's like, it was so close, right? they did the thing, like you gave the flower, like you got so close. All you have to do is just have the feeling that's supposed to accompany that, right? Kind of a shame if you just do the thing without feeling the feelings, right? That makes sense? So that's why we're talking about this. Here's like a Hanukkah class, a little Hanukkah, Hanukkah get ready, prep, a little Hanukkah prep right here. I've been thinking about this, and these thoughts are not fully crystallized in my mind, but my mind is very much a work in progress. And as are my thoughts. And I want to share some thoughts with you, if that's okay. Some thoughts and some feelings. And hopefully we can learn a little bit more about, maybe deepen, add a little depth to our Hanukkah. It's us human beings are kind of funny. There's certain things about us human beings that are just interesting. When we go shopping, I came across this thought recently. It's not my own, but I don't know where it's from. When we go shopping, we have you go grocery shopping, food shopping. You show up you make a list. You make a list, right? You ever go shopping for your mom, right? One day you go shopping for your wife. Okay, we don't have this. We need this. We don't have this. There's a long list of items. And all of these items on the list are things that we don't have. We don't have chicken. We need chicken. We don't have chicken. All right, write it down. Okay, what else? We don't have, we don't have milk here. Okay, we don't have cheese. But we don't have long lists of things. We make lists all the time of things that we don't have. That's just how you go shopping. And people spend a long time like, oh, I don't have this. I need this. I don't have this. Okay. However, we don't come across so many, people don't really make lists of things that they do have. Okay, we're going shopping today. All right. Okay, so we have a table. Your wife writes a list, Okay, here, your mom says, do not get a table. We have a table already. All right, good, okay. We don't need a table, okay. We have milk, okay. We have chicken, okay, no need to get you, okay. We already have cheese, okay, good. We have, no one make, people don't make lists of things they have. For some reason, like, that's just the way it works. Like, people make lists of things that they don't have, and there's a lot of focus on that. We don't have this, and then once we have it, it kind of like just disappears. We don't really think much about it. We just actually, it's just part of the human experience. No one has done anything wrong. No one has done anything wrong here. It's just it's important to recognize how us humans are built. Part of the human experience and psyche is the things that we have, we kind of we don't really think about them. We just don't think about them. Right? The fact that you can see is just something which is just it just seems obvious. Like, we don't really spend any time on that. You don't make a list of those things. You don't say, oh yeah, I can see, and I was able to see this morning, and now I'm able to see this afternoon, and I'm able to see this evening. Like, I can really see, and then we just, again, it's not no one's done